On this lesson, we're going to keep working on what we did on the previous one and added some modifications. So we're going to select everything, go here to Object and Group. That way, if you select something and move it, everything is going to be moving around. So I'm going to move my photo to the side and I'm going to select this and press Alt and Shift while I drag it to create a copy. Now that I do that, I'm going to double click on it so I can go inside the copy. You can see how that has changed and now I am inside the group. Now I'm going to select everything and change the color of the outline. So just go to the outline and select a new color. Now, because these paths had fields instead of strokes, you have to change that as well. So once you have this, we're going to make some slightly modifications. So what I can do is, for example, if I move the position of my eyebrows, I can get something completely different. And so they are symmetrical. You could delete this one on the right, select the other one, position it exactly where you wanted it, and then make a copy by going to right click, transform, reflect, and make a copy in the vertical axis. So you move it just like that, and you could group it by going to Object Group or pressing Ctrl G on your keyboard. And let's align it with that line on the middle of my glasses. So this is a completely new expression. I can select my glasses and change the fill color to something like this. Now you can see that they are on the back, so maybe this works for you, but you could also go to right click, arrange, bring to front, and bring them to the front. The problem is that now I don't see the eyes. So you can go to transparency, and if you don't see it, you can go to window, transparency, and then go here and change the mode to multiply. Or you could also, as I am going to do here, change simply the opacity, so around 40% would work. And now I can simply bring that little thing on the middle to the front and change my eyebrows. Now I'm going to select all the shapes that are forming my hair, so select all of them. Then let's copy them by going to Edit, Copy, or Ctrl C, and then let's edit, paste in place, or Ctrl Shift P. Now what I'm going to do is take this and go to Object Group, double click to go inside the group, and now you can see how that copy has been pasted in place in the exact place where the other shapes are. So now I'm going to go to my pen tool and go around to close my shapes. That way they are not going to go any further than where I want them to go. So make sure that you do that all around. And now I can just simply click on this arrow to go one level up. Now I have this group that is doing that. I'm going to swap the stroke with the fill and change the color to a lighter blue. Now I'm going to right click, arrange, and send to back. And now I have my hair in a different color. And I can double click to go outside the group, and now you can see how we have a different variation of our original avatar